spot him, I feel like I got him. That things I've been winning. Take this money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking while the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving.
All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov, and he finds himself in another big spot here tonight. So here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones, set to fight Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past. Nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
So there it is, first takedown attempt, and he gets it. Some is no, but for the well-rounded fighter here, gotta be a pretty discouraging reality to get taken down so early.
At your weight class, J.A., I think you'd be okay, my
Let's
friend.
go.
You get in there with a light heavyweight, you might end up on your back very, very early. But you got to defend before the takedowns get started. If you allow for him to get to your legs, he's too good at mixing finishes, so that you're always thinking, how do I keep up with this guy? You got to stop him before he gets going. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That's in pretty deep.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a bottom flute choke, or maybe we should call it the OS. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Midway through round one.
And that was a solid kick.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Jones gets back up again. Nicely done. Outstanding job finding a place for that knee. Oh, so Jon Jones
he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, now he bails on the submission. 2 minutes to go in the round.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, some good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent here.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Late round action now, and the storyline has been Jon Jones really from the outset. The ground and pound has been absolutely vicious.
Yeah, just getting back to himself, Jay. It gets back to, I'm the guy that's going to take you down and put your head through the canvas. He got takedowns early. He made sure that he took advantage of being in dominant position and made his opponents pay.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Nurmagomedov. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Jones gets caught by...
Oh, guillotine here.
Ooh, that looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and he showed in that defense.
Huge shot across the target there. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, here we go, the start of round 2. Jon Jones versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with the striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, vicious uppercut. Wow. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the ring.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock. Create some space. Roll to your back. Give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, feet on the hips here. Nurmagomedov back in half guard, very comfortable here. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
That was nice. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, close guard now. Got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
He passed the half guard.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
Massive shot from the top.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just looked. Guillotine jump.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a ground flu. He's got the side mount.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
We'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
His work, I'm going to stand this up.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones. Nice positional control here. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Nurmagomedov.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johnny Bone. Going for an arm bar now.
Arms in deep.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. And now he's got the back. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. Getting the mount here.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. great ground and pound by this man. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. He's very close to the finish here. What a round. All right. Listen, you got to fix it. He's having way too many body shots. What is that about? Right? You're not too good for that. You're a team.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway, and man, is he tough to submit, right? No lack of effort, but unable to get that submission in the previous round.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic, which allows him to defend with the right frame of mind, and that's why he's never been submitted.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Khabib's eye now closing up.
He's going guillotine.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Inside now.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh! If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Looks like he's trying for submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself. Belly down armbar.
Oh, he got out!
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Oh, he's got his back. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily. Nurmagomedov's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Just misses with the left hook. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here today.
Absolutely, John, and you could think that he's setting him up to go up top. Or, honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes you. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Jones ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up. Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up and gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Final seconds here. Nurmagomedov's back in full guard now. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Stop!
Breathe, relax. Get that heart rate down. You're sucking wind right now. Don't worry about that. So is he. I need you to get back out there and put.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
He passes the half. Lands a nice punch from his back. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
And there it is! Khabib Nurmagomedov! They win it by submission.
Holy smokes!
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot. Gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 52 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov had a lot of submissions late in his UFC title run. He gets another one here tonight, and when you get to the ground with this guy, caution flammable.
Absolutely. I mean, he's one of those guys that really can dominate you if you aren't careful. And that's exactly what he showed tonight. He gets to his positions. He makes you grapple on his turn.